Way up in the north, the flag of Finland is whipped around by an icy wind. Snow and ice grip the nature here, and getting around is quite a tedious and sometimes dangerous task. Here, the French tire maker Michelin found ideal conditions to prove that winter tires are a must to get around in the ice and snow. That applies to drivers of regular passenger cars as well as owners of SUVs. Many believe that off-roaders with all-wheel drive guarantee you complete safety, and that is just not true. Like many of these vehicles, these tires come from America, where all these all-round tires come standard on cars and have an M+S mark, so that people think they could drive them in the snow. As a rule, that is not true. The tires are not snow safe for these heavy vehicles. Even if getting around seems no problem at first, the risk of choosing the wrong tire should not be underestimated. It's crucial to have winter tires on such heavy vehicles. The braking distance with the all-round tires normally mounted on these cars is so long, and especially in connection with the heavy weight of these vehicles, that it is irresponsible to drive around in snowy conditions with these vehicles and not have winter tires. Even when starting off on a hill, it becomes clear that the vehicle would not be drivable on ice and snow without winter tires. While the SUV with its winter tires has no problem climbing up the incline and staying on track, the car without winter tires skids around to the side and loses traction. Starting up on a hill with the right winter tires works okay with the all-round tires, but you have to remember, even though you have just barely made it up the hill, you'll still have to come back down. How crucial the use of winter tires is on a flat surface, in particular with regard to braking distance, is demonstrated very nicely by this test. Two small cars, one with, one without winter tires, slam on the brakes at the same speed on the same spot. The images speak for themselves. For us, it is crystal clear. Where we are right now, everyone would use winter tires, simply because there's so much snow here. But a winter tire is not only for driving on snowy surfaces, it also shows what it can do when temperatures get lower. Even at temperatures of 6 to 7 degrees, a winter tire has big advantages on dry or wet surfaces, while it is simply made for this temperature range. In the snow, I need them anyways, for during that transition time, I also need them. A summer tire usually does not have all these little gills, which allow winter tires to interlock with the surfaces below. What's more, the rubber mixture, ideally suited for temperatures between 30 and 35 degrees, hardens in these temperatures, and the grip potential I am just not used to brings me quickly into dangerous situations. Our conclusion? Drivers who are dictated by common sense rather than comfort and money will reach their destination safely. All others might find themselves clueless in the cold, and not rarely in a very dangerous situation.